The visa issue has been a long time coming. The H2B non-immigrant temporary worker has been a part of our Deer Valley family for a long time. And the Department of Labor has taken upon themselves to propose a large number of changes to the program.
Some of those changes include costs that are paid either by the company versus the worker. The recruiting aspect is definitely dramatically changed in the way that we have to recruit and the way we have to report that. Requiring
a small seasonal resort to make sure that somebody gets 35 hours a week. We don't guarantee our domestic people 35 hours a week. We cannot do that. Business fluctuates. So the Department of Labor has kind of put lots of those kinds of restrictions out there in the proposal that we're just not willing to go for.
We've had to make a decision based on the fact that we don't know the answers, and in the best interest of both the resort and those workers that are affected, we needed to give them and ourselves time to deal with the situation and to look forward to finding either new workers for us and for our former workers for them to find a new home for the winter season. We had 115 workers on H2Bs, and this year we were expecting that number to be between 80 and 90 workers.
We had 200 of those people staffing-wise last year, and some of them have been coming back for a lot of years.
A couple of ski instructors that have been here 10 years that obviously have clientele that will come back and miss those folks. We are going to work with them, with the workers, as well as their clientele to try and get them lined up with somebody else that instructor would suggest for them out of the staff that's returning.
It will affect our skier services department, which includes our ski instructors. That's a tough place because those ski instructors have been coming back year after year, and they're a hard breed to find. Experienced ski instructors are a dying breed. It couldn't have happened at a better time. The economy right now is still in kind of a depression. There are pockets of unemployment that are astronomical across the United States.
It's a seasonal job. People aren't going to move from Michigan from an automotive industry job that they've lost to work for a seasonal job at a ski resort, especially if they have a family. It's not feasible. We're going to continue obviously down the same lines that we always have with domestic recruiting, but then try to ramp that up as well as work on some training programs that we think will really give us the opportunity to build our staff from inside rather than having to go outside to recruit.
This could definitely lead to a rebirth of the ski bum. At least we're hoping that's the case.
I don't know that the American ski bum ever went away. It's a matter of trying to find more of them or providing them greater opportunity to be out here and enjoy it.
The National Ski Area Association has worked tirelessly to try to get the Department of Labor to understand what it's like to run a seasonal winter resort.
It's a small group that's trying to push really hard for these to repeal the changes that the government is looking to make. But we do continue to work with the hotel associations, the ski industry, landscaping companies, fishing companies. There are quite a few industries that are impacted that are all working very hard to try and repeal this. Culturally, the town has grown a little bit based on the different countries and the different holidays that come from those countries and celebrations on Main Street, but it will be missed, I think. It's definitely a tough thing having these people gone. I mean, that was what made this decision so tough. You put the names and the faces with it, and these are folks that have been around forever.